Hello, welcome once again to this channel. Today I'll be taking through fully funded Master of Science in Biology. I have about 24 schools I'll be taking through. Take your time, go to the video so that you wouldn't miss any opportunity. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for coming. And then if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for passing through. Please like, share, and comment so that others too can benefit from this video. The first one we are taking a look at is the University of Chicago. They are currently offering fully funded Master of Science in Biology. This is the school's page for Biology MS. Let's look at the funding they have for us. Okay, funding. Okay, there's it. Okay, so Biology Master of Science scholarships. The Biology department offers a limited number of research assistantships on a competitive basis that include stipend, teaching scholarships, and then health insurance. So they are offering full funding for those who are admitted into their MSc Biology program. You are given a teaching fee scholarship, health insurance cover, and then monthly stipend for the duration of this program. The second one we are taking a look at is the University of San Francisco. This is the school, Master of Science in Biology. Let's look at the funding they have for this. Okay, full tuition scholarships. Students admitted to the program are fully funded, including a full scholarship and a salary in through teaching or research assistantships. So you are fully funded. You will either help the faculty in teaching or conducting research, and then in turn they will waive your tuition fee for you, give your monthly stipend, and then health insurance cover. So that is San Francisco Master of Science in Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is Smith College. This is the school, the Master of Science in Biological Science. Let's look at the funding they have for us. Okay, tuition and aid. It said Biological Science Master's program is fully funded. Accepted students receive the tuition waiver and academic stipend in exchange for the work in the departments of the tuition fellow assistant with laboratory courses. Students are also eligible for summer stipends and then support. So this program funds their Master of Science in Biology students. So you help the faculty in conducting research or teaching, and then in turn they'll give you a monthly stipend, waive your teaching fee for you, and then give you a research grant. So that is Smith College. The next one we are taking a look at is the University of Florida, the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. This is the Department of Biology, their graduate program. Let's look at the funding they also have for us. So they are also offering financial support to those who are admitted into the courses. The department will provide teaching assistantship to all students who do not receive fellowship support or research assistantship for the expected duration of the program, assuming the student continues to make timely and satisfactory progress in the program. So when you don't receive any fellowship, you are given a teaching assistantship position. You help the faculty in teaching, and then in turn they give you monthly stipend, waive your tuition fee for you, and then give you health insurance cover. So the stipend ranges from 12,600 to 18,000 plus a tuition fee waiver and health insurance cover. So that is so 12,600 to 18,000 plus a tuition waiver and health insurance. So they are also offering full funding for those who are admitted into their Master of Science in Biology program. So that is the University of Florida Master of Science in Biology. The fourth one we are taking a look at is the University of British Columbia in Canada. This is the school. They are offering Master of Science in Biochemistry, and molecular biology. Let's look at funding they also have for us. That is tuition and financial support. Okay, financial support. This applicant to the University of British Columbia has access to a variety of funding options, including merit-based and need-based. So they are often funding. Let's look at something. It says successful applicants to this program will be provided with a base funding package of at least $32,000 for each of the first 2 years of an MSc or for 4 years for PhD program. So you can see they are giving scholarships. They have the merit-based and then need-based scholarship. Apart from that, they have another one that is the graduate research assistantships and then teaching assistantship positions. So one is in graduate assistantship, then graduate teaching assistantships, and then graduate academic assistantship position. So you help the faculty, and then in turn they give you a tuition fee waiver, a monthly stipend, and then health insurance cover. So that is the University of British Columbia in Canada, Master of Science in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is McGill University Department of Biology. This is the graduate school. Let's look at the funding they have for us. It says as an MSc or PhD student in the Department of Biology, you will receive a minimum level of support, which for the academic year 2024-2025 is $20,480 and then $22,063 in take-home support for Master of Science and then PhD students respectively, plus a full tuition and fees subsidy. So this is what you get as a Master of Science or PhD student in the Department of Biology. That is McGill University. When you see down, you get 20,000 or 22,000 for either Master of Science or PhD. Next one we are taking a look at is McMaster University Department of Biology. This is the school. They also offering so many funding for their Master of Science in Biology. These are the scholarships. You can go to the page, then read them for yourself. They have several of them. They have one for travels, for biology travel scholarship. They have Canada graduate scholarships. They have Canadian Institute of Health Research, doctoral research awards, and other scholarships. So you can check it out for yourself and then you can apply to these scholarships. The next one we are taking a look at is Dalhousie University Department of Biology. They are also offering scholarships and awards to those who are admitted into their graduate program. The first one is Dr. Ralph Cox Memorial Scholarship. This one is for students who are doing research in ecological aspects of tissue productivity. And then we have another one, Patrick Letts Graduate Bursary, is for someone who has difficulty getting sufficient assistance from other sources. So if you've tried seeking financial assistance and you're not getting, they can give you this bursary to serve as a subsidy for the tuition fee or stipend. The next one we are taking a look at is University of Victoria Department of Biology. This is the school specialist. Look at the funding they have for us. So they are offering several funding for those who are admitted into their biology program. And the funding says all students accepted into the biology graduate program are guaranteed a minimum annual stipend of $26,000 per year as of September 1, 2024, for 3 years for Master of Science students and for 4 years for PhD students, provided that they are making satisfactory progress as determined by the committee. So you are given this amount of stipend as a Master of Science or a PhD student. In addition, they also offer graduate teaching assistantships positions where the students help the faculty in teaching or instructing students in the undergrad program or as lab instructors, and then in turn They will waive your tuition fee for you and then give you a monthly stipend. So that's the University of Victoria Department of Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is Georgia State University. This is the School of Biology. So Biological Sciences, Master of Science. Let's look at the funding they have for us. You see the department offers competitive graduate assistantship positions, which include a stipend and tuition fee waiver. If you're interested in this graduate assistantship position, please apply as early as possible. So if you have interest in this school, then you want to be considered for assistantship positions, you should apply as early as possible so that they can include you in their consideration. So that's the Georgia State University Master of Science in Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is Austin Peay State University. This is the Department of Biology. They are also offering scholarships for those who are admitted into their program. It says currently there are over 20 different scholarships for which students pursuing the Bachelor of Science and Master of Science Biology degree may be eligible. So they have several scholarships that one can get from this school. So you can check this school out and then you can apply to it. The next one we are taking a look at is the University of Alabama, Department of Biological Sciences. Let's look at the funding they have for its teaching assistantships. Most entering Master of Science and PhD students are supported by graduate teacher assistantships, which they receive a 12-month stipend, full tuition waiver, and single person health insurance allowance. The stipend is 25,620 Master of Science or PhD in Biology. So that is it. So they are offering graduate assistantship positions where you teach or help the faculty in conducting research and then they give a monthly stipend, tuition fee waiver, and then health insurance cover. So that is University of Alabama, Department of Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is the University of Southern Maine, Department of Biological Science. Let's look at the funding they have for us. Okay, so graduate assistantships will be available on a compulsive basis for students interested in the thesis option and attending full-time program. Graduate assistants would be expected to teach interactive lab sciences each semester in addition to doing their own coursework and teaching thesis research. Research assistantships may be available to students working with a particular faculty who have funding available. Funding is also available for students' research on a competitive basis. So they are also offering funding for those who are admitted into their program. So you teach or you instruct courses in lab lessons and then in turn they waive your tuition fee for you, give you a monthly stipend and then health insurance cover. So that is the University of Southern Maine, Department of Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is Ohio University College of Arts and Sciences. This is the Department of Biology, Biological Sciences, Graduate Research and Teaching Appointments. So they are often teaching appointment and then fixed appointment. It means you help the faculty in conducting research or teaching and then in turn the way your tuition fee for it. So let's look at something here. This is in types of appointment. You have the graduate associate, they have the graduate research associate, you have the graduate teaching associate. So you can ask for any of them. So you'll be given a stipend. So it says regardless of stipend source, stipends are for 12 months of support. So you'll be given stipend as you teach in their undergrad courses. The next one we are taking a look at is the Ball State University Department Scholarship. This is the Department of Biology. Let's look at the funding they have for us. This is a graduate assistantship. It's an excellent opportunity to gain meaningful professional experience while helping cover the cost of your degree. So you teach and then you gain experience, and then this teaching in turn will cover the cost of you obtaining that Master of Science degree. So that is Ball State University Department of Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is Western Illinois University. Let's look at the funding they have for us. So they are also offering Master of Science in Biology. Let's look at the funding. So they are also offering assistantship positions to those who are admitted into their program. You see, the Department of Biological Science awards up to 20 teaching assistantships and 2 guest assistantships through an application and a competitive interview process. So in total, they are awarding 22 both teaching and then graduate assistantship positions to those who are admitted into the Master of Science program. All assistantships provide a tuition waiver and a stipend. So they waive the tuition fee for you and then give you a monthly stipend. So that is Western Illinois University. The next one we are taking a look at is the University of Virginia Department of Biology. Let's look at the funding they have for us. So they are also offering financial assistantship to those who are admitted into their program. So they have assistantships and fellowships. So fellowship, you don't need to even work. They'll just give you support for you to study. And then they have teaching and then there is assistantship and then other scholarships. So they have myriad of scholarship for those who are admitted into the Master of Science in Biology program. So you can check it out. Then if you have interest in this school, you can apply to. The next one we are taking a look at is Boston University Department of Biology. So they are also offering Master of Science in Bioinformatics. Let's look at the funding they have for us. It says tuition assistance is available to Master of Science in the form of merit scholarship, which provide partial tuition 5 full Master of Science students. These scholarships are awarded at the time of admission and do not require separate application. So they are given to those who are admitted into the program. You don't need to apply to it separately. The moment you are applying for admission, you are considered for this merit-based scholarship. So that is Boston University Department of Bioinformatics. This one we are taking a look at is California State University at San Marcos. So this is the Department of Biology. So they are also offering funding for those who are admitted into their program. So this financial aid, several sources of financial aid are available to graduate students. Graduate students are responsible for identifying other sources of aid and may wish to consult with the Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships. So they are also offering scholarships, but you have to confirm with the Office of Financial Aid and then scholarship. So that is California State University and San Marcos Department of Biology. The next one we are taking a look at is African Center of Excellence in Coastal Resilience at the University of Cape Coast, which is an Erasmus Mundus scholarship program in marine biotechnology. It is also fully funded. You can go to the Erasmus Mundus scholarship page and then you apply through that portal. So it is also fully funded. It is a joint Master of Science program in marine biotechnology. It means you are going to study in so many universities, about 3 or 4 or 5 universities before you graduate from this program. The next one we are taking a look at is another Erasmus Mundus Masters Scholarship in Aquaculture. So and Erasmus Mundus Masters in Health Management in Aquaculture. It is also administered by 5 universities, where you spend at least a semester in each university before you graduate. It is fully funded, so you can apply for this scholarship through the Erasmus Mundus portal. The next one we are taking a look at is another Erasmus Mundus scholarship program in evolutionary biology. So you can go to the page, Erasmus Mundus page, and then you apply through that portal. So they are also offering fully funded Master of Science program. One thing about the Erasmus Mundus scholarship is everything is covered. You are given a tuition fee waiver, monthly stipend, health insurance cover, your flight is covered, your visa cost is also covered. So this one is a fully funded program. The moment you are admitted into this program, they will cover everything. You don't need to pay for anything. Last but one university we are taking a look at is East Tennessee State University. This is the Department of Biology. They are also offering funding for those who are admitted into the Master of Science in Biology. And the last one we are taking a look at is Georgia Southern University, the Master of Science in Biology. They are also offering funding for those who are admitted into their program. Please like, share, and comment so that others can benefit